Here is how you can blur out a face in Final Cut Pro. So in this video, I'm going to be blurring out this guy's face, and you'll be able to see he actually walks behind people. So this is how to not only blur out their face, but also have the people in front of them not blurred out. So starting out, I'm going to hold down Option and drag the video clip above it to copy and paste. And now the next spot is I'm going to add Draw Mask. And for this part, I'm just going to draw a simple circle over his face. And then I'm going to push the keyframe on the control points. And then push the arrow on transforms. And also keyframe all three sections: position, rotation, and scale. And now using the keyboard arrow, I'm going to click left. And just simply move the mask over to follow him. So now that's all the way over to the left, do the same thing, but now all the way to the right. And it's fine if you don't have it exact. The main thing you're just trying to do is get a rough blur over the person's face. And you can go back a couple just to make sure that you have it over the face. And then if you need to make the mask a little bit bigger, you can just simply drag the mask a little bit bigger. Alright, and now when you go back and forth, you can see that it follows the person pretty good. The next thing I'm going to do is grab the Gaussian blur. And now you'll see it blurs out his face pretty good. And then if you want it to be more or less, you can use the controls over here. You can also go to the mask and move up the feather, have it go wider, or move down the feather, move up and down the amount. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find right where this person is about to go over the blur. And on the bottom clip, I'm going to hit Command B. And I'm going to keep going until he is no longer covered, so about right here, Command B. I'm going to hold down Option and drag this above the other two. And now clicking right here, I'm going to add a magnetic mask. And I'm going to re-highlight everything that's in front of him. So I can click right here, hold down Option to delete. And you basically just want to bring back everything that's in front of him, hit Analyze. And it looks like it did it. So click on the mask right here, and now you'll see that you have the people in front of him not blurred out. So like right here, you can see that there is a little bit of a glitch right there. And so you can use the feather to feather in or feather out, or you go back to click back right here, and you can just click on the erase button and erase a little bit, and then push back a little bit, and then you can click on the move forward right here. Now go back to here to see if that did better. And then once again, you can play with the mask. And so right there, I actually noticed there's a spot where his face gets seen again. So right here, so you can just go back to the original mask, click on the mask. So it looks like it's actually this spot right here. So I'm gonna zoom in. And then this cool thing that you can do with all this stuff is you just mess around with it until you perfectly have the person masked out. Do it again right here. And this is just to help make sure that your person's fully blurred out. So now when you go back to the mask, you can just make sure that the person is fully masked out. And it's also with the blur, you can still subtract it or move it forward. So now Here's the full screen.